Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Benny DeCecca, Chief Executive Officer of Validation Institute. Today, we have the privilege of being joined by Rob Gelb, CEO of Valenz. Hi, Rob, and thank you for being here today.
Benny, it's my pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
So Validation Institute recently had an opportunity to review your data, and as part of our validation process, we confirmed a substantial savings for groups who recently moved to the Valenz platform for their health plan. To bring everyone up to speed, the Valenz solution offers a complete replacement plan, including clinical and member advocacy, in and out of network management, and of course, claim management. So Rob, what makes the Valenz healthcare optimization platform different from other healthcare solutions for self-insured groups?
Benny, I appreciate the question. Valenz and what we've built today is somewhat unique in that everything is proprietary and integrated together, and it's tailored to the self-insured market for employer groups ranging from anywhere from 100 to say 3,000 employee lives. We certainly handle groups that are much larger than that, but the sweet spot for groups that are really struggling in the space today from a fully insured health plan and making the switch and the move over to a self-insured structure is there really hasn't been something out there that's been easy or almost turnkey for them to kind of jump into and have something to give them the network and the navigation and this optimization for coordination, quality, and cost of care. So that really is what we've done and built. And now, as you validated, thank you for doing that, by the way, you validated that what we've built together works and creates substantial value for the employers that are utilizing this solution.
And as you know, data is an important part of our validation process. Why is data and transparency of data important to healthcare and important to you?
Yeah, so transparency can be sometimes a four-letter word. Data is a four-letter word, right? So for us, transparency means that you need to have a full grasp of everything that's going on so that you can make smarter decisions. And in our world, if you're familiar with our brand promise, we talk about the idea of engaging early and often for smarter, better, faster healthcare. And so the only way you can engage early and often is if you have data up front that allows you to drive a smarter, better, faster decision. For us, data is the fuel that is the future that drives everything. So more data, accurate data. That's another thing people don't talk about very often, is the accuracy and reliability of the data. We find that we have to go and make sure it is before you make decisions against it. And then, of course, expressing that in a way that's transparent so that people understand what you got, how you used it, what the outcome is, and how you intend to implement it for them in a meaningful way.
That's great. So Rob, healthcare continues to be complex and it's always changing. What is Valenz doing now that will continue to drive change in the future?
Benny, you don't know this about us, but there are many things that we talk about that create a mindset of a business that is known as Valenz. And so there's two that I want to bring to your attention here. One is what we call our foundational four. It's our culture. The very first thing at the top of the clock of our culture is a phrase called simplify the complex. So that's one of the things that we do, and I'll explain in a second. And then it goes around the clock to get comfortable being uncomfortable, spilled milk, and yes and, where we empower employees to make decisions, make mistakes, break glass, spill milk, and clean it up and learn from it. And when we do that, we create unbelievable solutions and programs for our customers. I think maybe the other thing that you need to know about us is we have a phrase around here that comes out of Wayne Gretzky's dad's mouth, which was skate to where the puck's going to be. So we have this phrase in our organization called skating to where the puck's going to be. In fact, we've kind of taken out where it's going to be and just say we're just going to continue to chase the puck as it continues to move down the ice. Healthcare is an ever-changing landscape. And for us, we find it's really important for us to stay in front of what's going on, whether it's cost, whether it's technology, with the big buzzwords today are artificial intelligence and AI. And how do we enable those types of things and put things in place so that when our customers are ready to get there, we've built the path to get to where the puck is eventually going to be.
Well, you mentioned cost, and we see a lot in the news about healthcare costs continuing to increase. What is Valenz doing to drive new savings year over year?
Yeah, so Ben, we've built a business that is cost containment, yes, but the yes and of our culture. We've also got a a risk-bearing business in the stop loss and MGU space. And inside of that, we've rolled out over the last 18 months a solution called V-Rated. V-Rated gives the market an opportunity to think about a custom plan design that you then enable cost containment solutions that Valenz is constantly evaluating and retooling and building out to take advantage of opportunities to lower cost, increase employer satisfaction, and improve the member experience. And when you put that all together inside the stop loss rating and the underwriting, we give them the benefit of leveraging that in a decrement of cost for that stop loss premium. That V-rated solution is not only just with our own stop loss MGU, we actually do that yes and with some very well recognized names across the top 10 of stop loss in the marketplace today. And we'll continue to do that and reduce costs year over year.
All amazing stuff. Before I let you go, let me congratulate you on your validation and ask everyone listening to go to validationinstitute.com and read the report. Thank you for being here today, Rob.
Benny, it's my pleasure, it's my honor, and it's our privilege to have been served by Validation Institute. We really appreciate what you guys do.
Well, thank you very much, and we appreciate what you do, and I hope you and everyone else has a great day.
You as well. Thank you.